Topology. To get started with topology, we must first kind of look at where we're going to place edge loops. In this case, I'm going to take and use the existing sketch in the background to kind of sketch out areas here of transitional change. Okay? I do that by first going down here to Polypaint and then colorize. Then I'm going to turn both these models blue, and I'll explain why here in a minute. So, mRGB, I'm going to choose this color. I'm going to have a darker blue, if not purplish blue, right around that area. And I'm going to fill that. Okay, this should fill that object and that object. Now I did that because the topology lines are actually orange, so it makes them real easy to spot when you're using topology. Okay, another thing is, what I'm going to do here is take and turn on transparency. And I'm just going to kind of go over a few things as far as with white. I'm going to take RGB on and turn this into the standard brush. Okay, and that standard brush, that good old standard brush that keeps jumping around. There we go. And I'm also going to turn on lazy mouse, and I'll explain why with that. It's just an easier way to draw some really nice straight lines. Okay, so I got lazy mouse, I got RGB on, I do not need Z add-on, and with this I should be able to draw some lines. Okay, so I want to draw a line there. I want to draw a line right about here. Continue that line. Then I'm going to go up here at the top and do the same thing. In this case, I'm looking for some major topology changing episodes. So we have a big one right here. So in that area, the eyes are easy because I sunk those in. What's not easy is the fact that it's got this area right here. Okay, and it's got teeth. So right in this area are those teeth. And I just checked that against the other one. So in that area I have teeth. Also, I'm seeing a major form change here. So I'm going to put something in that area. And go up here to the top and kind of look to see if there's anything else. Okay, I do have one right here. I'm just going to make that a little bit thinner. Just like that. And I still have one right here too. So all these represent where major form changes happen. They might not all be used all at one point, but they are going to be utilized. So you can see right here, this eye needs to go back some. I'm not really worried about that just yet. I'll worry about that after I get the topology in there. In fact, it makes it easier if it's a little wider in that area. Okay, so now I can turn off the transparency. And I can see those major lines. And sure, they don't look much like of use, but trust me, they are. Okay. So now that we have these, what we're going to do is prep this model for topologize, and the topologization occurs after I clone this. So this is going to be step 10. Okay. And while I'm in here, I'm going to clone these out and save step 11 also. So I'm going to clone this one and clone this one. Now I have to do this one at a time, however. So we'll do this one first. Well, actually, you know what? We'll get our feet wet by going into this one first. So I'm going to save this as step 11 jaw. And I'm going to go save this one as step 11 head. There we go. Now meet me in the next video where we start topologizing it.